lakad matatag!
Normally. Best option, just press Song, destroy Supernova. They're gonna go Jug, press Blade Fury, destroy Supernova. It's an okay Jug game. I think both Naga and Jug make absolute sense. I personally prefer Naga for some better late games. While eating the damage of Nature's Grasp, maybe there is a kill potential, but since it was missed, I think there is no kill potential at all. But now there is some potential in the top lane. Levram going down, dive is off the mark, but it doesn't matter. Molasses will finish out what they started and will draw. But we see that Dragon is actually doing really well at 10 denies. I'm surprised. Like, as Lashrak, maybe it's just hard to last hit. John, chasing against both Phoenix and Molasses, will get at least one. Oh no, Molasses body blocks. A kill is here. He's actually going for a second. He's actually gonna get a double just by hitting people of mana regeneration. They're trying for a kill. Molasses will get disposed. Stun connects, and that's gonna be a really nice, really quick and easy kill for the side of Meteor Gaming. I mean, Falcon Blade now in the mid lane, in the river. They find Blessing. Blessing is really tanky. Just look at how tanky this hero is. Uses a stun, and John doesn't really get to do anything anymore. Now, Bat being gone on, they cut down the tree, they cut down the Hoodwink. Some presents in the form of extra 184 gold for Molasses. He's happy about it. In the meantime, for Proceed. A good rotation, actually, a possibility right now for Kobolds. They are going for this Lina kill. I think she's dead. I think she's absolutely dead. Yeah, no way out of here. Stun, not gonna be effective. They're gonna use Laguna. Levram uses Sticks. Almost dies, actually. Has to use Sticks. Has to rely on infused raindrops. And at the same time, in the bottom lane, Scotty alongside Nerikan managed to find a kill on Treant Protector. So it's gonna be a really nice 2 clean kills. They didn't even use the ultimate on Jug, I believe, so they can use it now, and Molasses is gonna be an extra kill for the side of Kobolds. 3 really where he is. Shards connect, stun, and they're just gonna go on this task. Snowball save onto the creep wave. I don't think it's gonna get you out, but it's a 5-man rotation of the whole Meteor squad, and that means while they do find a good kill, they don't really get anything out of it. If they smoke and find the priority kill, though, is 2 wasted smokes and a dead Tusk in the last couple of minutes, and another smoke coming out. Do they have Blink on Mars? Yes, they do. No, they don't. They actually just walk in. So they set up. Nobody cares. Nothing happens. Actually, they go for the Marcy. Marcy is trying to fight into Bloodstone. Not the best of ideas. Will be able to disengage. They have to use Overgrowth to get out of here. And the egg was also destroyed. Jump in from John. He might need a stun and go way too far. That's exactly what happens. And in the end, it's a Phoenix for Juggernaut. They will have to give away this mid tower, though. I don't think they can fight for it, even though they're thinking about it. Actually, can they fight here? They're TPing in, but this tower is gone. Bat actually finding a kill. Oh, nice double stun. Mars just blinks in. Double kill by Lina. That was beautiful. That was lucky, but beautiful. Levram now trying to TP out. Will be able to do that? No, will not be able to. Triple kill for Lina in exchange for a tier 1 tower by Kobolds. But still, definitely something that is favored. Meteor favorite. In the mid lane, they're actually going for an offensive. They find Squirrel. Squirrel is just dead. In the same time, Molasses, he was trying to find something extra, will not be able to do so. John, running away, will get out. Lina is dead, though. She's gonna lose her first life. What are you doing here alone? Okay, he's gonna BKB, but he's gonna eat a full ulti from Juggernaut and just die. That... in the jungle now, Molasses doesn't have BKB, will probably fall down because of it. His BKB was on cooldown for a couple of seconds, or maybe he just got stun locked. Nonetheless, Molasses will fall down, and it's a really crucial, really big kill for the side of Kobolds. They have to do something with it. They absolutely need to do something with it. And Nerikan is chasing. and decides against continuing the chase, understanding that maybe Lina is somewhere around here because Lina stopped showing in the top lane. Levram will not need a stun. Nice jump from him. No BKB from Lina. Lina might die. No, she's actually gonna press her BKB. Will try to concentrate on Levram. He's getting healed up. He's getting healed up, but it's not gonna be enough. Now Scotty uses his arena to deal with Phoenix. Will be successful. While this is happening in the bottom lane, John will take down. Bees are coming in. Mars is here to set up. Nice spear, really good spears. That's the one I was talking about. And they find Lina. Lina will be stun locked for a really long while. Has to use his BKB and will survive for a little bit longer with the help of a sidekick, but it's definitely not enough. That is the type of spear you need to land consistently for Mars to pay off. That was beautiful. Overgrowth now coming out. They will try to get a couple of kills, but a save from Tusk coming in clutch. Treant Protector is just dead, as well as Marblue on his Phoenix. He will take Squirrel with him, but it doesn't matter. It's a really convincing fight victory for the side of KOBOLDS. John chasing. In the mid lane, they find Marcy. Ooh! Molasses says, thank you, Scotty. That was really helpful, absolutely. Oh, thank you, Lina, says the whole team of KOBOLDS. I have absolutely no idea what kind of monkey is dancing inside the head of some players, but that was just... Actually, he can still kill, like, this guy, he just dies. I think this guy still dies. The problem is he can't really commit, because every single time the fight starts with Lina dead. Or Lina using BKB. Why are you going in? You don't have BKB. Jump in from Blessing. They try to do something with stats, but Lina is already dead. Molasses trying to work on Mars, but Mars will kill him. Phoenix has his Supernova, has to use it soon. Levram will fall to it, but John will just spin and destroy the Phoenix egg. 3 kills. 4 is the side of KOBOLDS. They are only going to lose Tusk. And I don't know, like, you cannot fight call it. After this thing with Lina twice, or even 3 times actually, after this little trip, this was just beautiful. I think you could have just called it at this point. I don't think Lina will be able to recover, and this game is just well and truly over. Lina getting her hands up, but there is a healing ward working, so it doesn't matter what she does. Healing ward is just gonna outscale her. BKB from Netakan, a beautiful stun onto 2, forcing BKB from Lina, and it almost doesn't matter because John, he can just continue working on this tower. Lina, Laguna Blade, nice arena actually. They will box everybody in. They will destroy Lina after buyback. They will also destroy Phoenix without Supernova. Marcy is not a fighter who can fight alone, and a full 5-man team vibe once again trading for Tusk, but it doesn't matter. KOBOLDS are definitely winning this game. Double kill for Scotty. This was painful to watch, I have to say. I think Lina... I mean, it's not only Lina, it's just the whole team. They kind of threw it. Because they have adaptive strike strength. That's it. And now Viper coming out. Once again, I have to say, I like the draft on the bottom more. But I also saw how they play. And, you know... Ooh, that's an interesting play. Molasses just hard committing on John, but John will be forced to retreat first. Molasses just standing his ground inside Nether Toxin and telling them that I can't be gone on. Actually taking away a lot of resources. In the meantime, he's staying inside this Nether Toxin. This allows him to actually trade, and this lineup that went tag team and attribute shift early on, it can't really get rid of this Viper, so that means Viper gets to be fine. Who is not fine is Bat in the top lane, who's gonna fall for the 2nd time. They're gonna go for a Morphling. As I'm saying it though, they are gonna go on the offensive against the Spudge. He does not have Flesh Heap skilled up and will fall. They just kind of poked him to death. That was a slow kill, but it was a kill nonetheless. Lost, and it shouldn't have been like that. With Flesh Heap, that's what he can do, right? He can just go and trade, but it's a little bit too late, and he might just fall down once again. A nice arrow, but Scotty will get his level 5, will be absolutely fine. Bat eating quite a bit of damage, but gets into the Shadow Realm. And Scotty, he's just gonna continue. In a double Starstorm on Scotty, though. Scotty! Ooh, that was a costly mistake. I have to say, that was a really costly mistake. Dark Willow will manage this engage, but...
Thanks for playing Dota 2.
What?
Double kill.
What did she die to? Did she die? Oh, yeah. Urn of Shadows. Okay. So she takes down. In the end, it's a really nice couple of kills for Mirana, but they did leave Molasses alone. He is trying to get a kill on somebody, applies break on 2 heroes, will get Levram at least, it seems so, but gonna get rooted, and Bat will steal the kill from his own. He does have a pretty potent Viper who can make up, and it's not like he's out of the game completely, right? His network is actually decent. Ooh! That was a beautiful setup for a hook. That was a beautiful hook, I have to say, that was really well done. So, despite losing the tower, they managed to find the Mortling kill. Mortling is suffering even harder than Pudge. Mirana is doing really well. So it's not like Meteor Gaming are like lost already. It's just Pudge is suffering. I think Meteor Gaming are looking at that and they're not happy with what's happening. Blessing, trying to get rid of something. Oh, he was baiting. Nice arrow. And they do get a kill on Scotty. Slightly overstaying his welcome here on Broodmother. Bat was trying to help out. He will be scouted out. They are chasing after generation. And Blessing is kind of on an outpush duty. Trying to get away. Will eat some damage, but ultimately should be fine. Pudge, so once again, dead. This is like pure Kira, right? Like, he has no magic damage at all. He's playing against 1-2 physical damage cores. And Morphling is also magical damage and no phase boots. They catch Ember Spirit as well, try to burst him down. He will get away, but Mirana will not. A rotation in from Molasses, he's thinking about maybe turning around. They see Levram, but Nether Toxin is off the mark. Bloodstone on Nerikan. They are chasing against this task, and sure, they can get it, but now Ember Spirit is out of position, and it's not the trade you want to go for. And Pudge, I mean, he looks pretty. Let's concentrate on the positives. That's a beautiful Arcana. Like, when he uses his ultimate, it looks really, really pretty. But he still dies. It's a full 5-man wipe in exchange for Tusk. Yeah.
Is under attack.
It happened again.
Yeah. He just dies too fast. That's not how you want your Pudge to be. They are wrapping around, actually. They might find somebody. Does he have Blink Dagger on Tiny? He does. So that's a big item. That's something that can maybe allows him to get a quick C Tiny, but understand something is fishy is going on. I don't know how he got a read on that. I genuinely don't know how he got a read, but he did. Jump in, they find and isolate Dark Willow. Dark Willow trying to survive, will not be able to do so. 4 dominating streak going the way of Viper. Now Viper in a bit of a tough spot, will try for a TP out, but Vulver's Punch is an option, but Levram just doesn't clear it in time. So in the end, a clean, nice clean disengage, and Mirana is gonna have another lip in a second. No blink on Timber, so she should be fine. So Netakan, he smells blood. Oh, Levram was the one who smelled blood. Is the one who was a better nose. That was a really nice quick kill by Tusk. You just jump in inside the enemy base because he knows he cannot get punished. Netakan getting stunned up. Presses his Bloodstone and is absolutely fine. Pudge in the meantime will cut down Tusk, and that's a good start for a fight for the side of Meteor Gaming. Mirana did buy back though, and they will not be able to catch anybody. Vibe. Oh, they follow it up with the Terrorize, and John, he's just in the thick of things. He has his Aghanims, he turned into Pudge, he cuts down Pudge, will now work on Viper. Viper is dead as well. He's following it up, he has Rod turned on, will cut down Marblue, triple kill for him. John, following up, Blessing, in a bit of a tough spot, has to get away, Snowball will not connect, and I think the disengage is a possibility, though they do lose their Dark Willows. They might actually lose Smart Blue though on the side of Meteor Gaming, and it's exactly what happens. Blessing trying for some poke damage, but everyone is just way to change some things as well. TZ will not get stunned up. Blessing has to get out. I think they're brothers. Like, this guy on Ember Spirit and this guy on Pudge, they're probably brothers and just don't know about it. Yep. Definitely related somehow. Maybe like distant cousins at least, but... I mean... is that mating stage? And that... They didn't capitalize on. And that's a normal mistake. This game, they just didn't do anything. And Pudge, he's going in, sure, but it doesn't matter. He's trying to kill himself up, using everything on John, but he has second life, and he's not gonna even lose the first. And that's it, that's game over. They will also find Blessing. Blessing doesn't get out in time. That was pre-hacked. And GG is called. You're playing Ember Spirit into one stun, and you die 7 times. That's already bad, right? But then you also have your carry with 1 13-2 KDA.